reunion, you know what I mean? Some of that real shit. Fuck with me. Food stamps, 2 meals a day. Damn, life was crazy. Age 3, I had my first baby. My brother had to raise him, had to help my mother cause she's struggling, started hustling, ain't no other way. It's getting dark, thugs there, I couldn't go to the courts, was drugs there, couldn't go to the park, was hard to play. Take me back to that day I got shot. Was it a Glock or was it the shock? I lost my pops, damn. They was good times, watching good times with my dad, but now most of them good times is sad. By grade 8, I learned how to box, bag, and shoot. Played the block going harder than a prostitute. Grew up quick, can help that I seen shit a little different. Copped the crib at 17, had my daughter a year distance. Back home by 19, niggas might have thought I was slipping, but I tell you this shit's deep. I advise you to just listen. Back home for a couple weeks thinking how I could reposition. Mom's gone for about a week, another trip, pure business. Sitting in the living room thinking how I could reposition. Talking on the telephone, trying to set up this little mission. That was round 6, she knew I was all in. And said she off around 9, she'll call me about 10ish. Time ticked and I fell asleep on the couch just waiting for the phone to ring so Brizzy could be is out. Suddenly waking the beat with the smoke in the air. So I ain't rolling up a young smoke ain't here. I must be dreaming, tweaking, listening to Joey B shit. Could it be that beat when it's really my house screaming? That's when I peeped it, sitting surrounded by darkness, though alone no one could hear, cause everybody was sleeping, running up the stairs screaming, hoping that I could reach them. Relieved when my brother came out and peeped it. That's when I looked back, home was ready to shout. Wonder how deep was the fact that I fell asleep on the couch. My brother slept in my sister's room, cause that was in front of the house. Little nigga was on point, man, but I was supposed to be out. The youngest was in my mom's room. Mikey was at his mom's house. While I watched the room slowly get devoured, I had to zone out. Told him to get the kids, don't worry, I get some clothes. I'm gonna try to do what I can, just get somewhere with a phone filling pots and buckets, trying to regain control, fighting fire like I'm trying to send shots at my own dome. I look beside me to focus on little Norm, he had his own little pot in the trash bag with clothes. I said, nigga, you gotta go. He said, not without you, then we gone. Cause without me, without be without you, if only you knew how much we grew. And when I say my brother's keeper, I be, is that true? My sisters are queens, my youngest brothers, my uncle, my mother's brother took him in from the struggle, that's still my brother. Big Mike with the muscles and youngster when he declared himself my personal bodyguard like niggas ain't touching you. My little cousin, we had to leave in the hood till my aunt gave me permission to put him to work too since age 9, the young G always stayed by my side. Can say that I raised him just helped to stable his mind. Stayed on his grind without pitching the nickel and dime. As I was locked down, he made sure to tell he remained mine. Remember that scene when mama told Frank he could have been anything and they would have followed? Would you believe my position's the same? Except, I never tried to put them on in the game. They needed something to bang. I told them rep their Last name. So when I say it's a Watley thing, please understand. So makes these birds, wiggers, and grams all one family. One love, hard for one slug to breach. I've been the boss man on the off beat. J-Dub but not Rack. G-Rock about to hit the map. Training MMA right now as a matter of fact. Whole B, no doubt, need the order. I'm giving that. My Jet Li unleashed and they been put the kill on the map. Yes, I'm back on it. And you don't really want it informed in the introduction that this was your last warning. This is one fever. Next is about business and then major threat once again, so take caution. Quiet nigga, been a problem with the doses, so I never been shocked to your problem. Say fuck your squad and it's dolly your problem. My little brother, young Most, way down to Benedict. South Carolina supplying some of that Jersey shit. Look in the mirror and wonder if I'm the problem, cause both my brothers and my little sisters up in college. He said, no, that's guidance. Up close and direct. Learn from your bad steps, mostly followed your mindset. God bless me, it was our duty to progress. While Mikey went from muscle to new B and a new set. New boss to a new breed, we're all kings. And I see him passing his knowledge on so Quran can take the lead. My credibility's way beyond the streets. I put on for a whole generation, so as we proceed, my cousin Jazz like the Duchess did this the fact, and I've been the muscle to that. Madam Queen Pompey is back. Brizzy Johnson, probably my Frank Lucas, but both of us was together, and that's the movement. I lit the fuse, he put me on to the future. I made the move, recruited the young nuisance. All here, extended my strength through music. Same old beat, still got the game feeling woozy. Bent off that Brizzy back, blitzer, bamboozled by the way the ball about. Been spitted with such belligerence, and yes, I'm about to end this nigga when the time's right. For now, gotta shut shit down with one mic. That one fever is nothing to sip neither. Who else keep them zoning just off that rhythm I bring, yeah.